Hi everyone, welcome back. Today is a very big and exciting day because today is the day that they're going to be auctioning the GT500 at Barrett-Jackson. So that means the first ever VL001 GT500 is going to be sold today here in Arizona. Barrett-Jackson is about 30 to 40 minutes away from where I live. So I'm so excited to be going there. I've been waiting for this day for such a long time, ever since the Detroit show that they announced the car. I knew that just a few days later they were going to be auctioning it here in Barrett-Jackson. I'm like, I have to go and see this. I'm so excited, even though I probably won't be able to get anywhere near the car because it's probably going to be upstage with so many people that it's gonna be packed, not only for the GT500, but because they're going to sell many other cars there. I know they have many cool cars, but I'm sure that there's going to be a lot of people there that are going to go see the GT500. So I'm so excited. I can't wait. Last time the GT350 came out, they auctioned the first one there at Barrett-Jackson, and it went like, I think it sold for like $1 million. So I'm guessing the GT500 will be $1 million or anywhere north of that. But let's go ahead and get on our way. Alright guys, so I made it. I'm in Barrett-Jackson, just came inside. There's a whole bunch of Ford cars here that they're showcasing. Check out this Ford GT, but look at this beauty of a car. If only. Oh, this is a GT with a Roush kit. It's pretty cool. I wonder if they're auctioning these cars or not. I really don't know if they are. But there's tons of people. It's like around 7:30 or 8, so they will be auctioning the GT500 at 8:30. Oh wow! Look at these classics right here. This is nice. Wow, this is so clean. This has to be one of my favorite cars here as well. I love the carbon fiber hood. I love everything about this car too. Really nice. Oh, and here they have these shelves that you can add to your garage, which are really nice. I think this has to be my favorite because of the blue and black. But this would take up so much space in the garage. Wouldn't be able to put all the cars that I have in there, but this would look very, very nice in there. Maybe in the future. Wow, I did not know they were gonna have this here. This came to a shock. Wow. Look at the Supra. I did not know they were gonna have it here. Oh my goodness. Wow, looks very nice. And look at that diffuser. One of 1,500. Wow. I don't think these are for auction though. I think these are just here for the exhibit. Wow, it looks amazing. Look at me. Oh my goodness. Look at this ZR1. And I so love this color. If I had this car, I would so get it in orange. This car is sick. Look at those wheels, that massive spoiler. Wow. All I can say is wow. Well guys, I'm in the ZR1 right now. These chairs are pretty comfortable. Really do like the interior with the orange seat belts, the orange stitching. There's Alcantara and carbon fiber bits. I really do like the details. Oh wow, look at this steering wheel. It's Alcantara carbon fiber as well. You should try. I'm just kidding. So there's a pretty cool bumblebee exhibit. I really do like how this one is done. This has to be my favorite out of all of these. It looks extremely aggressive and that's what I'm all about. Again, I don't know. I'm not sure. This is like a little bit all over the place and this is my first time here. So I don't know if they have sold on these or are selling them, but some pretty cool cars. This is really old school. Wow, this is nice. I really do like the color. Now they did this McLaren.
Waiting for all night. The world's been waiting for this. We have Edsel Ford and Aaron Shelby pulling up the 2020 Shelby. Cue the video now. Steve, you want to start?
And we'll start with us.
Thanks, boss. Now $1,200,000, and $1,100,000, and $1,100,000, $200,000, and $1,100,000, and $1,100,000, everybody get $1,200,000, and $1,100,000, and $1,100,000, and $1,200,000, and everybody else all through. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulate Mr. Craig Jackson. He bought the car.
VIN 001 2020 GT500. So there it is. It's sold for $1.1 million. It looks amazing. It looks so much different in person. I fell in love with it even more now. And I really do love how it comes in that color orange. So the cars here keep getting better. After the GT500, I found this McLaren Senna. Completely in love with it. What's not to like about this car? This car is sick.
Mercedes 6x6 up there? Yeah. Yeah, so this, I have only 7 cars. 7 cars going tomorrow. Got some cool people.
Wow. Would love to have this. So we have all of this, is just all Mustangs. I'll take all of them. Pretty interesting wrap. This is track ready. So the auction for the GT500 is over. It sold for $1.1 million. That's crazy. This is my first time here and there were tons of people. Like, you could barely even get a glimpse of it. It was kind of far, but luckily I was able to get close to where it was driving out. Oh my god. I completely fell in love with it. Like, I was a bit unsure, not gonna lie, I was a bit unsure about the front bumper and how it had that snake in the middle. Wasn't a big fan of that, but after seeing it in person, I'm head over heels over it. And oh my gosh, there's no words. That was crazy. I'm so glad I got to experience the auction. There's so many people here. As soon as they said that they were auctioning GT500, everybody just It's like a whole crowd of people just went inside, and everyone was so excited. They were cheering. Oh my god, what an experience. I had a blast. So now that I left Barrett-Jackson, on to more important things. So I'm here at supposedly the only gas station in the valley that has True 85. This is quite far from where I live. It's like about an hour away, but it's somewhat close to Barrett-Jackson, so I decided to take advantage of this trip and bring all of my 5-gallon jugs and fill them all up with E85, because this is not somewhere I would come often, and I'm going to the track on Sunday, so I'm going to use this 85. Plus I'm also going to re-dyno my car on 85, so let's see. I'm so excited. So once I add the 85 to my car, then I'm going to check on my Perfect Commander app to check the content, and hopefully it's 85 or somewhere close to that. So now I'm back home from Barrett-Jackson, and now that I finally got to see this car in person, can you see how happy I am? But I think it's only right that I now voice my opinion and my thoughts of what I think about the 2020 GT500. There has been many people that have asked me, oh, what are your thoughts? What do you think about the GT500? And I just didn't want to say anything just because I wanted to see it in person and take the time to read a little bit more about it and just see where Ford is really trying to go with this car. But it's a bit cold outside, so I'm gonna get inside my car and then I can talk about my opinion. Okay, so now I'm in my car. Let's start with the first thing. I have to say that I absolutely love how it looks. After seeing it in person, I fell head over heels in love with the car. I must say that I really wasn't too much of a big fan of how it looked in pictures. I mean, I did like how it looked, but I didn't love it. It wasn't something that made me say, oh my god, wow, it's so amazing, until I saw it in person today. I saw it in person and it just drove right by me, and I was like, that's it. Everything about it I loved. I really couldn't hear how it sounded because there was a lot of people and there was a lot of ambient noise. All I heard was a little rumble, but I'm pretty sure it's going to sound amazing. So now on to the second thing, which is very controversial right now, with many people liking it and not liking it, and it's all about the transmission being a DCT. Personally, I'm not mad that it's a DCT just because I think I see what Ford is trying to do here. If you look at all the cars that have the fastest lap times, they're all automatic, and it's just because you really can't beat that. I've driven cars with a dual clutch transmission, and you know, once again, it's pretty fast, and it's just, you just can't beat it with the manual. But on the other hand, I do understand when people say that they really wish that they operated a manual, just because it's more engaging and it's more fun. I mean, trust me, I know what it is, because I mean, I drive a manual with my GT350 and I personally love driving it. But I also think that it being a DCT really sets it apart from the GT350, and I think that's something that Ford actually took into consideration, because if the GT500 would have been a manual, then I feel that it would have basically just been a GT350 with a supercharger on it. So I really do like how the GT350 being a manual and the GT500 being an automatic really sets both cars apart. Also, the GT350 being a high revving engine and the GT500 isn't, so there are a few differences that I really do like. And you know, once again, I do think that Ford knows what they're doing when it comes to GT500ing it and really designing it how they did. So another thing that people have asked me is, will you be getting a GT500 or will you be trading in your GT350 for it? So the answer is no, I will not be trading in my GT350 for it, because I really do like this car. I love what it stands for. It's one of my dream cars and I'd have it, and I don't ever plan to get rid of it. So I'm aiming to get the second year model because the markups won't be as high, and I also feel that whenever they release a car, they usually end up fixing any bugs and improving it the second year and so on. So I think I'm just going to be patient and wait until then. But in the meantime, I do plan on getting another car before I get the GT500, and it's not European, it will still be American, but I'll just leave it at that. So in conclusion, I think the GT500 will be an amazing car. I love how it looks. Just waiting on more details to see the power, to see the prices. But I'm as excited as most of you that are looking forward to more details about the GT500. I feel like Ford is kind of teasing us, just giving us little tidbits, but I can't wait until they release more information on it. But until then, all we can do is wait. Once again, I'm so glad I got to see it in person today. That was such an experience that I'll forever remember. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.